Okay, I just got out of the shower, so excuse me. Killed two birds with one stone. Been thinking about it in the shower, but wait till I got out and then I'll just kind of get ready. I'm not naked, I'm wearing some shorts. Yesterday I had a guy who said he was a police officer in the suburbs from where I live, Laval. I'm going to try and get him up here. This is an example of triangulation from my father. Unless my father murdered someone, there's no reason why a police officer should be involved in anything. Let me just see here. I can't figure this out. So I'm gonna go into his the conversation we had because he wanted me to call him. Oh wait, someone likes a link I shared. Sorry if I'm going off here. Just want to check things. I'm doing things really on the fly, but just to kind of. Okay, so now that I'm going to go into the conversation, he's going to see that I looked at the conversation. Let me see if I could just get his... Oh, maybe I could open it up like that. No, that's open. So, yeah. So this guy says, this guy is named, it's in French. Is it focusing? No. See if I can focus. Maybe I'll put well, I'll just read it to you. His name is Steph Labrec. He put it with a hyphen. I don't know. Trying to be smart. He said, it came in my spam folder, but I looked at it because I knew I was getting some things from people that I need to look at. So he says, "Hi David, I'm a policeman in Laval, and I'd like you to contact me at so. If it doesn't answer, please leave a message for me to reply to you." And so I replied. I said, "What's the topic for what?" And he said, "My father." And I said, "What exact?" And I said, "What exactly?" And he said to call him, and I didn't call because this is weird. So maybe I'll throw in a. Well, I'll keep it. If need be, I'll throw in a post another, like a screenshot another time. So I want to take a look at this guy's profile. I haven't looked at it yet. Like I said in another video, I had a couple of messages from social workers and stuff like that. The thing is, my father could just call me. He knows how to call. But he gets people to kind of feel sympathetic and stuff. And what's he trying to do? What's this police guy trying to do to call me? Probably something like my father said, "Oh, I need to find him. Maybe he's dead. Maybe he's this," or saying that I did stuff, or whatever. It's not hidden where I live, you know. But so I'm just gonna go over his. Let's see if it says what he does. I'm just gonna go into this real quick. This guy here. Him with his daughter, I guess. And about, let's see. So he works for the city of Laval, that's true. And he lives in Terrebonne. So he lives even more in the sticks. And he's got some family members. So, I mean, it doesn't say much. It's weird that it's a personal page. Let me see. Do we have mutual friends? Recently added. There's no mutual tab to post, maybe because we're not friends on this. Photos. I'm getting this camera all greased up with stuff in my hair. Okay, so he lifts. That's good. Oh, police department. So I'm thinking right now that it's the same thing as having a... Oh, it says police department there. It looks like the same thing having resident doctors calling me. You know, this is obviously an inexperienced guy calling. It just seems weird. Seems really weird. But that's the power that my father can do. You know, getting people to do the work for him. You know, just check out his timeline. Yeah. So that's it. I thought I would just make a point of putting that there because it's weird. I had a couple letters, a couple emails from these social workers. One of them said all she said in the message was, wanted to see if you're the person that I'm looking for. If you are, call me at this number. If not, ignore the message. But she didn't specify, so I just replied with question marks. You know, it just seems very unorganized the way people are doing things right now. That they don't want to do their job. That they see my father and they think they have, you know, these guys probably have empathy. They're probably very, you know, codependent people, and they feel like they're doing something good, which they're not. Just do your job, get him in the bed, get him dead. When he's dead, he already paid for his funeral. That's it. That's all you have to do. It's not that complicated. I have no other power. You know what I mean? So he's dragging other people into something that doesn't need to be dragged into. What happened to the home that he's supposed to be in that I got him into? It's not even there. And the whole bank account's being emptied from that. You know what I'm saying? So, I know I seem a little scattered. It's just impromptu. This whole channel is just impromptu streams of consciousness. Getting it out in my head, you know. If any of you relate to this, let me know. If you got any advice on this, let me know. This was Friday. We are now Saturday night. When this gets out, it might be out by the beginning of the week because I do a couple at a time. So it might be a few days before this gets out, but c'est la vie, huh? But I'll probably have answers from some people as to what's going on. The police guy will either specify on Facebook what exactly he wants. What's the subject? Because I'm not going to be calling. I want a paper trail. If he puts his foot in his mouth. And for the social workers, the same thing. And that's it. Talk to you later.